Okay, I'm Facebook Live, and oh my God, Seth Rollins is damn near trying to kill himself. That's awesome, Seth. That bravo for damn near killing yourself 6 days before your title match at Night of Champions. That's crossbody off the cage onto Rusev and Kevin Owens. Yeah. All right, so Raw's off the air now, and I'm gonna start my video. This is episode 42, and I'm here with Night of Champions predictions. I'm gonna try not to be here too long. One thing I want to comment on is that badass match we just saw with Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens. I'm gonna try to ignore the stupidity of having that type of a match 6 days before the pay-per-view. I'm just gonna ignore that for a minute, and I'm gonna comment on the fact that Roman Reigns has been busting his ass lately. Ever since he came back from his suspension, Roman Reigns has been absolutely busting his ass in every match that he competes in. His match with Finn Balor was awesome on the inaugural Raw after the brand split. His matches with Rusev lately has been awesome. His matches with Owens lately has been awesome. And you can argue that he's being carried by these guys. Roman Reigns is more than capable of holding his own. And everyone that's hating on Roman Reigns needs to get off Roman Reigns' dick and just really appreciate the athleticism that Reigns puts in every time he steps into that ring, especially lately. And that cage match that we just saw on Raw, that I just witnessed, was amazing, and I hope that Reigns keeps up the good work. What up, Sean? What up, Matt? That being said, I'm not sure if the right decision was to have Reigns defeat Kevin Owens here tonight on Raw, because Kevin Owens is your WWE champion. You don't want to have him losing matches on free television. When they had Seth Rollins versus Rusev, that ended in a double countout, which was fine because that protected the champion Rusev, and it protected Seth Rollins, who was the number one contender for the WWE title, or excuse me, the Universal title, because there's two fucking belts now. All right, so Night of Champions predictions. Here we go. Sami Zayn versus Chris Jericho. Last pay-per-view Jericho was on with SummerSlam, and I predicted Enzo and Cass to go over Jericho and Owens because I didn't feel that Jericho and Owens, especially Jericho, should be winning at this point in his career. And I was wrong. Jericho actually ended up pinning, I believe, Enzo in that match. But I'm still gonna stick with the future here, and I'm gonna go with Sami Zayn to beat Chris Jericho. I just don't think there's any reason for Jericho to win this match. He's an older talent that should be putting over newer talent. Sami Zayn's newer, so I think Jericho should put him over. I'm hoping that's what Jericho does, just for my personal satisfaction and because I want to win my pay-per-view poll, like I almost won at Backlash, and myself and Harry Broadhurst tied for first place, and we both took home $3. But I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win Sunday. So, come on, Sammy, let's go. I'm going for Sami Zayn. Rusev and Reigns, given the way that Raw just went off the air with Reigns getting his ass beat, I originally picked Rusev to win. But, Reigns just beat the WWE champion. So, but you know what? I'm still going to go with Rusev. I'm actually going to change my prediction again. I am still going to go with Rusev as the person that will win this Sunday and will retain his title. However, with Reigns beating Kevin Owens tonight, that's got to put him somewhere in contention for the Universal Championship. So that's why I think Rusev goes over Sunday, so that way Roman Reigns can pursue the Universal title. Charlotte versus Sasha versus Bayley in a triple threat match. I'm still waiting for my 4 Horsewomen Fatal 4-Way match. I'm waiting for it, and I have 3/4 of it here. But Bayley, of course, Becky is on SmackDown, and Becky is the SmackDown Women's Champion. But I still want to see that match, damn it. But we got a triple threat match with those three. Charlotte's gonna go over. That's my prediction. She's gonna have Dana Brooke at ringside. There's gonna be shenanigans. They're writing this story that Charlotte can't do it on her own, and they're gonna continue to write that story. So Charlotte's going to go over with help from Dana. New Day versus Anderson and Gallows. Listen, I love the New Day. I love the gimmick, but it's starting to wear thin. on me. It's really beginning to wear thin on me, and just seeing the New Day as the tag team champions is starting to wear thin on me. We need to get some new blood in the tag team division, especially on Raw. And I went with Gallows. I went with Gallows and Anderson for SummerSlam, and I was wrong. But you know what? I'm pulling for Gallows and Anderson again at Night of Champions. I want to see some new tag team champions. The New Day's had it for a year, so we got to get some new blood on those titles, new people on the title. So Anderson and Gallows are going to go over Sunday. That's my prediction. Cesaro and Sheamus. This one I'm kind of split on, but I'm going to pick Sheamus to win it all. I mean, Cesaro or Sheamus won 3 straight. Cesaro won 3 straight. You want to have the face go over normally, but you know what? I'm picking a radical pick. I'm going with Sheamus. And I think Sheamus is going to take it 4-3 in their best of 7 series. Brian Kendrick versus TJ Perkins for the Cruiserweight Championship, which according to Mick Foley, he's the first ever Cruiserweight Champion, but that's a botch because the Cruiserweight Championship has been in the WWE before. That being said, that entire promo on Raw, I don't know what was wrong with Foley there. But that being said, I had picked Kendrick to win the Fatal 4-Way tonight on Raw, which he did. And I'm gonna pick T.J. Perkins to beat Brian Kendrick this Sunday, because what better way to establish a new blood like T.J. Perkins by having them be an established veteran like Brian Kendrick? So that's my logic anyway, and so that's my prediction, T.J. Perkins. Nia Jax and Alicia Fox, which was announced to be on the pre-show, which when I do my review for Night of Champions, I will not include that in my rating, but I will give my prediction here. Nia Jax hopefully is going to finish off Alicia Fox. And now that I'm talking about the women on Monday Night Raw, basically, Nia Jax, Fox, Bayley, Charlotte, Sasha, and Dana are like the 6 ladies that are left that are on Monday Night Raw. Paige is, I don't know where the fuck she is. I guess she's returning. I guess she's not. But you got 6 divas, or well, women wrestlers. They don't like to be called divas anymore. But you have 6 women on Raw, and it's like, that's it. It seems like SmackDown has the better women division, and Raw keeps having the same women matches every week, whether it's Bayley versus Sasha, Sasha versus Charlotte, or Dana getting squashed by Bayley or Sasha. It's like there's not enough diversity on Raw for the women. So I think that's going to be a problem going down the road. But as far as I'm concerned with Nia Jax and Alicia Fox, it's going to be on the pre-show. It was announced to be on the pre-show, so I'm picking Jax to go over. I'm hoping that Kendrick and TJ Perkins don't get bumped to the pre-show. I'm actually hoping that gets bumped to the main card, because I got a feeling that that's going to be a match stealer, and if my ratings are high for that match, it'll help the rating of that show. Last but not least, I think I've covered everything except Owens and Rollins, and this is a pretty easy one for me. I'm picking Owens to go over because I believe that Triple H is going to show up and again cost Rollins the WWE or the Universal Championship. We have not seen Triple H in 3 weeks since Owens was crowned the champion. He has not shown his face. He's not showing up on Raw at all. So I think part of the intrigue of watching Night of Champions is to see if Triple H will be there Sunday, and I believe that he will. And I believe that shenanigans due to Triple H will cause Rollins to lose, and Owens will retain the Universal title. So my predictions again. I'm gonna go over them one more time. What up, Thomas? Sami Zayn over Y2J. Rusev over Reigns. Charlotte will retain her title. Anderson and Gallows win the tag titles. So, Sheamus is going to win the best of 7 series. T.J. Perkins will retain his Cruiserweight title. Nia Jax will hopefully destroy Fox for good. And Owens will retain his title. Those are my predictions for Night of Champions. Comment in the video below if you're watching live. Give me some feedback on who you think is going to win Sunday. Watch the video back and just do your own comments in the comment section below. I also take requests for old WWF or old WWE pay-per-views that you may want me to review. So also list those in the comments below, and I will review them for you. I'm Warren Freeman. This has been episode 42. with my Night of Champions predictions, and I'm going to bed now. Good night.